21:46 p.m. It is still Turkey Day. So, triple feature to run off. I have 2023's Digimon Adventure 2, the beginning. I have Chaos Walking from 2021. And I have Snowflake from 2017. German film, actually. So, here's my thoughts. Digimon. Love Digimon, right? It's good shit. Got no idea what to expect here, so we'll see. Opening quote seems enticing. The world is full of possibilities. The many worlds spreading out before our eyes sometimes give us hope. Sometimes they're cruel, but we embrace those worlds without hesitation. After all, there are opportunities for new adventures. The first pages. That's a strong fucking quote. What's the weird device pulsating, and why is there text saying, "May everyone in the world have friends. May they each have a Digimon"? Don't know. I wonder if Jedi will be in this. Spoiler, he's not. And it's set in February 21st, 2012. So 12 years ago. Fun. Who's Louis, and why is his Digivoice broken? I don't know. He don't like his Digivoice. Good seeing the other Digidestin return. And it's kind of bittersweet given how last Evolution Kizuna ended. That was rough to watch, and doing a rewatch on that is going to hurt even more. Yeah, it's like, I got this review to do. I'll save it for another day, though. It's a giant Digi-egg that's floating above Tokyo Tower. Mushiba TV. Avoiding copyright from Toshiba. Which is so fucking weird to me, because Toshiba, Mitsubishi, all them Japanese brands and shit, like, you would think they'd be fine with it. Like, it's just one fucking frame. Ty is the Digimon expert doing interviews on what's going on. It's really nice seeing the Digidestin older versus Pokemon's bullshit. Ugh. Like, I started with Pokemon, but I stayed with Digimon. Because they understood the assignment. They're growing up, they grow with you. Louis killed his own Digimon, and he's the first Digidestin. Okay. Why is Louis's right eye green? I don't know. Probably got pink eye from Shrek. Gotta say, I don't care for the brooding stereotype male. It's so dated and gay. I'm brooding. I had a hard life. This eye is a different color. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm always wearing black. I talk like this. I narrow my eyes to seem more mysterious and sexy. Because that's what appeals to young girls. Like that shit, huh? But deep down, I might be gay. But that's according to fans online, like Twitter. Anyway. Interesting how Louis says Digimon and humans shouldn't bond with each other because it's slavery in his eyes. I can see that, because Pokemon is literally anime cockfighting and abuse. Same with this too, only less abuse and actual evolution. Pretty cool that VYmon and Stingmon DNA Digivolve into Palindromon. I didn't know about DNA Digivolve. But then again, I stopped watching decades ago. Yeah, I stopped around the time Davis came along. Just, I think it was like after that season, I stopped watching. And I lost interest. There was a bunch of other shit to watch. Oh, young Ty and Kari. Damn. Jesus Christ. Louis' mom is an abusive cunt. Oof. Fucking 4 years old with bruises on him and putting him outside in the cold because he pissed himself. Louis' Digimon is named Ukumon. Lazy writing. Ukumon can make people's wishes come true. Oh boy. Ukumon is equal parts cute and terrifying. Yeah. What did Ukumon do to Louis' mom to make her nice? I wonder. I like his black Digivice. Like, that's the one thing that stood out the most was that his Digivice is black and the others were blue, two-tone blue, or purple. And the D3s all came in, your basic rainbow shades. Goes without saying, food and presents look immaculate in anime. Can't go wrong with that. Louis is a leap year baby. Oh boy. Intriguing that Ukumon may or may not be responsible for the Digimon human partnerships. Fuck. That was a dark origin for how Louis broke his Digivice because Ukumon used his tentacles to bring his parents back. In breaking his Digivice with a bat, a chunk sliced his eyes, so Ukumon gave him his eyes so he could see again. Wonderful, huh? What's more unsettling is that Louis wasn't happy and Ukumon melted, turning back into an egg and disappeared into the digital world. That's really fucked up. I mean, that was terrifying. Christ. That's beyond fucked up in Digimon, man. Whew. And it's why I'm so fucked up, dude. So Ukumon really did make all the Digimon so he'd have friends who would fight and die for him too. Really playing on that child soldier trope. Horrible. Oh god, Ukumon hatched with 7 billion Digi-eggs for every human. Whew. That's a lot of fucking Digimon. Ukumon's final form is creepy as fuck. He looks like a mutated fleshlight. Tentacle fleshlight of that. Damn. The Deep would like it. He would fuck the shit out of it. Oh my god. TK pointing out that if they fight Ukumon and win, they might lose the bonds with their Digimon. Ken estimates there's 60,000 Digidestin now, and that's amazing for 2012. And that number doubles every year. So it's 12 years later, which means if this is still going on, that means there's over a good million Digidestin in the world now. That's insane. That's fucking crazy. Just the way it doubles like that since the inception. And it started off with 8, which is amazing. So it doubled every time from 8. Like, damn. Ken's right about Digimon partnerships being a two-way street. You gotta find middle ground even when you don't agree with each other and learn from each other so you deepen your relationship. That's dating in a nutshell. Damn, Imperial Dramon looks badass. More on that in a little bit. Oh wow, Shakumon, the DNA Digivolve form of Angemon and Anklemon, is amazing. Nice, I didn't know about this. This is all new shit to me. Sylphmon, DNA Digivolve form of Garumon and Aquilamon, looks odd, but definitely an homage to Appleseed. I've seen that anime. I need to rewatch the movie. Nah, I haven't seen that in a good 15 years at least. Fuck. Imperial Dramon looks like Omnimon, but definitely doesn't outdo Omnimon at all. I feel like Ukumon should have been a girl, not a boy, because I am so tired of that. I'm tired of all these fucking boy leads and shit. It's tiresome. It's disgusting. It's so boring and bland. Like, fuck. Louis and Ukumon agreeing that Ukumon had to die for them to meet again is bittersweet, but also kind of anticlimactic. Yeah. But does this mean, the Digivices and D3s are disappearing globally, but does this mean they can Digivolve without them, or do they even Digivolve at all? I'm not sure how to feel about this, honestly. It gets better. The snowball fight was cute, but the film overall feels like they combined the first movie with Digimon Adventure Try 3 or 4, whichever one had the dark turn in it. I was hesitant to watch this because I didn't know how it would work given the last one ended on a sad high note. Like, Kazuna was a wonderful ending to the Digimon franchise. Easily a good love letter. Beautiful shit. This, I don't fucking know. The Mega Blaster kill shot to Ukumon was cool, but felt so copy paste. Omnimon Supreme Cannon Attack. Yeah, I love Digimon, but this feels like it didn't need to be made. Just no. It's more a rehash of the original minus the founding Digidestin. Louis and Ukumon might be the progenitors, but for me, it's the OG8. Nah. This movie made me sad, happy, confused, intrigued, perplexed. Sad, happy because some of them are back and they're older, which was cool. I like that they aged. Like, that was smart. That's the best. That's how you do an anime. I don't know why hentai can't get that right. I'm your average 16-year-old girl with big ass titties and a dumbass personality. I'll suck your dick like a golf ball through a hose. It's like, fuck. Grow up and go to college, bitch. Damn. Always something. Whatever. That's just every genre, though. I get so tired of it. That's why I don't watch it that much. It's like, ugh. Even shows I used to watch back then, I got tired of them because there was so many fucking high school tropes. I'm like, go away. Confused because there was no more story to tell. True. That's why Kazuna's so special. They knew 90s babies had to grow up. That's me, 90s baby. Hence why the characters grew up too, because they couldn't stay kids forever, versus Pokemon. I'm intrigued because it does open a new layer to the mythos, which is cool, but don't know. Perplexed because why rehash what was already told? It's like going back and retelling Goku's story again. Fuck that. Batman origin films, Superman origin films. Any origin film of an original character, you don't fucking need it anymore. You don't need it retold. Like, Jesus Christ. How would I score this? 6-1 out of 10. It's making me remember the original series and so many memories of that show. I like the dark factor, which was surprising and caught me off guard completely. The story is decently dark, lackluster, copy paste, and it's 77 minutes long, not 87. 10 minutes of credits. Although, if you watch to the very end, you find out that Louis' egg starts to hatch. Ooh. Chaos walking. Noise is a man's thoughts, unfiltered, and without a filter, a man is just chaos walking. True story. But then again, so are women. I remember when this was announced, I was excited to see it, but then completely forgot to. Happens. Plus, I lost interest because the internet turned it into a fucking circus. Oh, yeah, they did. Like, I remember it was announced, and then it got delayed because COVID and reshoots. But, yeah. Nice, it's set in 2257. I'll be dead before this comes out. Before it even happens. Ain't that some shit? Todd Hewitt and his dog, man, she are part of a settlement where you gotta control your thoughts so you don't give away yourself. Basically, autism masking. I excel at that. Don't think about tits, don't think about tits, don't think about tits, don't think about tits. Tits. Good thought snake attack, though. Todd's never seen a woman before. Oh my. And Preacher is stuck in the past with religion. Wild. I do remember there were issues with filming being delayed, then reshoots because something didn't work out initially. It was supposed to come out in 2019, but reshoots were needed, and then pandemic hit. Yeah, bummer on that shit. Like, pandemic fucked up a lot of scheduling. Speaking of pandemic, I recently found out, because I'm on Blue Sky. I was on there when they were invite only. But I got on there today because I was curious about Vegas. Because who did I message? All the Las Vegas news on there. And I asked them if Vegas had bounced back from COVID 4 years later, and they say, yeah, they bounced back second year in a row. Like, woohoo, good job. Because I remember reading in the paper, I still have all them articles saved in my writing bin. How much did Vegas bleed? Uh, I think they lost a good. It was over a billion. It might have been 2 or 3 billion they lost in revenue because of the pandemic. That's a lot of money to remake. Like, fuck. Ugh. House always wins. Fuck. Mother Bird is an interesting looking ship, and this is the same year Daisy was filming Last Jedi, too. Yeah, because they were filming in 2016 and 2017. And then, 2018, 2019. And then they came back after COVID to finish up and stuff, because the deleted scenes, which I'll get into later, they are time stamped as well. So that's cool. Why is there a ship in orbit and the men of the colony living poorly? What the fuck? Interesting how above orbit those on Mother Bird aren't affected by the noise. Man, gotta say, if the entire film was just them talking through noise, it'd be more exciting story wise. That's not a knock on it, but it'd be nice to see that. Why doesn't Viola have noise? I don't know. She's got a kazoo. She's mute. She's deaf. She was Helen Keller's long lost descendant. Fuck. Kind of funny they gave away it's a girl they're chasing 15 minutes in. Like that. I was like, really? You're going to give it away like that? Damn. The spackle killed all the women, and the crawlers look like baby bugs from Starship Troopers. A plastering agent killed women. All the women. Not just the women, but the children too. So when you go and get spackle at Lowe's or Home Depot, think about that. Just think about it before you buy it. You don't want to kill your women and children, right? Prentice fighting for details. Details out of Viola felt lackluster. Yeah, that was just dumb. Oh, fishing, not fighting. Oh, stupid autocorrect. I hate it. Prentice's plan is to hijack the ship. Oh, Motherbird's the biggest ship in the fleet, holding 4,000 people. That's impressive. Prentice's plan is to hijack it so he and the men can control the surface. Ooh, typical shit. Typical shit. Ben and Killian are sending Todd and Viola to Far Branch to escape Prentice. If there's a Far Branch, then there's a near branch too. Yeah. Maybe even a wide branch, a long branch, a solid branch, a high branch, a low branch. All kinds of branches, but just Far Branch. Damn, Viola booking it on the motorbike with Todd following. Sucks Killian died. That was a bummer on that shit. Damn. Shane Whiskey, the horse, broke his leg and Todd had to kill him after the fall. Nah, poor horsey. Just like our tax, huh? The way Prentice leads is Iron Fist quality. I am the circle and the circle is me. We jerk me off. He leads by a repetitive mantra. Funny hunting with Todd stripping nude to get food. Like he just like bare ass naked in front of her, just hops in the fucking river for food. Viola grew up on the ship and never really had real food before. Crazy. It took her 64 years to get from Earth to New World. Great. And Todd fantasizing about kissing her. That was some funny shit. Tom Holland was also working on Spider-Man Homecoming too around this time frame. A lot of work ethic for Tom and Daisy. Yeah. Because once again, you go back to the 2010s and you look at the work schedule for everything that came out. And it's a lot. Especially with the window of time they had to work on the shit. Because you figure they had a film, they're doing films back to back just before COVID hit. So they're like, yeah, we can do this back to back. A year and a half. Or a couple months, depends. I mean, shit. Let's see here. Todd and Viola encounter a spackle, but he lets it go after Viola stops him. And the Spackle Village looked interesting. It did. But at the same time, Spackle was kind of wasted. Yeah. Far Branch has a woman there and other women there too. Oh. How are there women survivors? I don't know. It's scary. There's 3 settlements: Prenticetown, Far Branch, and Haven. You don't get to see Haven. Aaron burned all the books citing the noise was enough of an education. I mean, hence Todd can't read. His mom, Carissa's journal, so Viola does it for him. Shit, Prentice had the women killed. Oh no, plot twist. Prentice and company made it to Fair Branch, but Ben fooled Prentice with a good illusion of Viola. That was really good shit. I will say you can tell a lot was cut out, just not sure how much. Guessing Ben and the folks of Fair Branch are dead. Pretty fucked preacher drowned Manchi in the rapids. There's a tower network Todd and Viola found, and there really isn't a romance angle with Todd and Viola, more infatuation versus love. Yeah. Like, there's no love there, it's just him infatuated with her ass. That's it. They find wreckage from an expansion class ship that had an emergency transmitter she can use, or has, I should say. The size of this ship is pretty amazing. Like, I like that. It's nice and wide. It's so roomy and shit. Nito seeing Preacher burned to death after trying to stop Viola. Ben's alive. Ooh. I mean, they get shot by Prentice. Bummer. Though Prentice met his end as Todd used his noise against him, with Viola's help, Mother Bird arrived. Daisy looks weird with blonde hair. Like, it's just, nah, fuck that. Viola's staying, though. I wonder if in the book she didn't. This was an okay movie. Yeah. I wonder what made it not work the first time through. Yeah. Because I'm finding that test screenings that say negative usually mean good. Yeah. Because you always see them stupid fucking articles. They're like, ouch. Oh. They'll give you an announcement on the film and it's like, oh, we had a test audience and it came back negative. It was poorly received. Come on, think. It came back good. It said poor because people were expecting something else. People need to let go of blockbuster preconceived notions and accept the fact that that's not going to happen until 2030 again. Just saying. There's 45 minutes of deleted scenes. What the fuck? Because when I saw that, ouch. That's better. Better. When I saw the menu, I was like, oh, there's probably like 6 deleted scenes or some shit. And I saw the time, like, it's 45 minutes. Fuck. Goes without saying, all should have been left in. It's good that Patrick Ness was involved with it, giving he wrote the book. Because most authors don't get involved with their work sometimes. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. The biggest casualty of this would be Blood and Chocolate. Easily. You want to see a train wreck adaptation? Go watch that shit. Good grief. Shame so much was cut out. My God. Seems Prentice had a different name too, and then they changed it. I have to give props now that I think about it. It's two-prong acting in this. I had to think about that for a second. They have to work expressions while following the dialogue they've spoken. Or pre-recorded. It's very tricky to make it work because it's a variation of method acting. It's like, trying to think. Johnny Depp in Pirates of the Caribbean. Because he had a mic in his ear and his lines were being fed to him so he could enunciate everything. versus standing there holding papers, reading shit, and like, ooh, ooh, yeah. Easier that way. The storyboards look great. All these scenes give more context to the plot and characters. I love that. If these plus the film are shown and it was negative, the test audience needs refreshed. Or shot, killed, and maimed. Saying. Ugh. Even the expansion on Fair Branch is amazing. Like, that really helped a lot. Hildy making Todd leave was smart. The plane would have been nice to see fully built, and Ben being shot at Fair Branch was better than the ship. It just fit better, pace wise. But I do like both versions. Todd, Viola, and the driver came across the last surviving women apprentice town. That was cool. And I like the women's forest encampment. Good set piece. I like the preacher's axe too. Kind of want to get it. I think he's underrated in this. Like, he has an underrated feel. Prentice confessing to Todd was alright, but I like the reveal at the end a little bit more, though. It's more impactful. This was a good flick with everything added in. As is, 5.4 out of 10. Like, you can watch it and enjoy it, be like, what the fuck happened? But if you watch the deleted scenes, 7.3 out of 10. And you get more context, and that's important when doing a story. Deleted scenes provide a lot of that, and yes, sometimes it can drag the movie down. But if you're telling a story, you need your context. It's simple as that. I truly did like this movie, and the only issues that held it down were COVID, reshoots, and test audience. Test audience holds every fucking film down. Shit. I don't got an MVP for this. However, the knife and the belt loop is an homage to the Warriors. That shit I like. Definitely an underrated movie for the 20s and deserves more love. It really does. Go watch it. It's really worth it. Was it worth the wait for me? Fuck yeah, man. 5 years. That was worth it, and I forgot about it. Does it warrant a sequel? Kinda, but it would be cliche. Yeah, I'm the type that doesn't need another sequel, trilogy, or film series again. That's so goddamn boring. Everybody, just because everybody wants it and the studio throws money at it too quickly. Looking at you, Disney. Cocksuckers. Fucking 95 million for Downey to come back. I might listen to the audiobooks for the trilogy at some point. I don't know yet. We'll see. Snowflake. I rented this from the library based on the premise. Yeah. Where's the fucking case? Oh, there's the case. Chirp. Wild roller coaster of a film that reminds one of vintage Tarantino and Coen brothers hunting down the murderer of their families in a near future Berlin. A gang of lowlife characters, all out revenge on each other, but along the way they must contend with a myriad of wicked fairy tale types of assassins, madman, a blood covered angel, and an electric powered superhero. Apparently, come to life through a screenplay written by a demented but clueless dentist. It sucked. And it's German too, I wasn't expecting that. I like the diarrhea sauce insult, but I'll see how it goes. Tan and Javed stole Dr. Remmer's car, find a script that has them in it. Pretty basic shit. Ellie's attractive-ish. Tan and Javed find the doctor and do root canal him. So Remmers wrote them up in a story, word for word, despite never actually meeting them. Wild shit. Movie kind of reminds me of being John Malkovich. Yeah. Carlson's dad eating ravioli is funny, and he's God, apparently. Bullock, Darius, Reinhardt, Rashid, and Fumo are going to help Ellie avenge her parents' death. Now, some guy in a pig mask stole the screenplay, leading both T and J, we'll go with that, into a trap. Ellie and Carson meet Bullock and Darius, who are cannibals. Oh boy. T and J. T and J killed her parents all because of a stupid bet. Dinner bet. Jeez. The interviews of Winter are fascinating, like typical fascist shit. Ellie and Carson they meet Rashid, Fumo, and Gustav. Fumo's blind, and Rashid fucks with him over it. Typical ableism shit. Snowflake herself is a decent singer. For being advertised as a fucked up German fairy tale, it's not that fucked up. I've seen fucked up. I have seen a lot of fucked up shit. Oh, man. Rashid's death vows to Tan and T and J were pretty unique. I like it. That was the best thing I liked in this. Fumo versus German Electro was alright. Party montage before was bleh. Damn, Jay blew Snowflake's head off while she was gonna blow him. Damn, how you gonna do that? She could have sucked his dick. I would have been happy. Like, yeah, blowjobs, woo! No, we can't have that. What has me less immersed in this is the fact that no, there's no real emotion behind some of the horrible shit that's done. Like, it's there, but not really. I mean, Reinhardt really is the next Stalin, I guess. He had number 7 shoot Carson point blank because they came from God, even though the HQ is a secret place. German Electro saved Ellie. Oh, his name is Hyper Electro Man. We'll call him Hem. Or Hem. Yeah, Hem. That'll work. Hyper Electro Man. We can't have Electro. We have to have Hyper Electro. Whatever. It's funny how TNJ kidnapped Remmers Remmers only for him to write up their deaths. Like, dumbass. Only they circumvented it when T shot Hem. T shot him. T shot him in the head when he found them. Oh, Ellie and what was that motherfucker's name? Winter. No, what Winter? I don't remember. Fuck. Ellie and her partner helped T and J get Winter for burning their family to death. As a result, J and T are going to cut him into pieces with their dad's chainsaw. And all he did was slice into him once with the chainsaw. Caleb's monologue before T and J died was beautiful. Absolutely amazing. I like that. So Gustav was pretending to be a robot the whole time. Interesting. Wasteful, too. T and J killed Remmers, so no more edits could be made, too. Gnarly. How do I feel about this movie? It's an intriguing premise, though it feels mad at me. 6 out of 10. It's good. It feels like being John Malkovich meets Seven meets John Wick. Almost like Harold and Kumar go to Germany or some shit. So out of this trio, which was my favorite? I am gonna go with Chaos Walking. That was the better film out of this whole triple feature deal. Like, wow, Digimon was a shit show. Well, good, but a shit show. Snowflake could have been, I don't know, better, I guess, but I still like the premise of it, though. It's a decent premise, but Hyper Electro, man, my ass. But yeah, Digimon definitely the bomb here. Like, how bad? Like, how you gonna put out a movie that's literally a rehash of what's already been told? Come on, man. Shit. Fuck. So, if you don't like anime, you don't like German flicks, you don't like regular Hollywood shit, it's not for you. Hate the cast, crew, directors, writers, actors, everybody in this shit, it's not for you. If you want to try a new anime out, go for it. If you want to try a movie from the early 20s, go for it. If you want to try something from the late 2010s, go for it. Oh. Smell that water breath. So, that is what I have for tonight. I'll be back when the fuck ever. So, but if you don't like watching movies, period, well, you're shit out of luck then. You must have a very sad life. So, anyway, y'all have fun on Racist Friday. That's tomorrow. It is the national holiday for black folks like me and my other kin. That's why it's called Black Friday. Yeah. We're going to rise up. We're going to take it from the man. We're going to give it to the man again. So, catch y'all another time. Till next time, like and subscribe for thoughts and prayers.